All right, it's the morning after Halloween, and we're getting ready to head over to Seal Rock to let the kids run around. And it's what, a couple miles from this Whalers Rest Thousand Trails.
Yeah.
And
it's become one of our favorite stops over here. It's super close to where we're staying, and it's just a cool place to go and relax.
Yeah.
Let the kids run around, stretch their legs.
Yes, and we look for sea life and learning experiences for the kids and ourselves.
And it's beautiful.
It's very beautiful. But kids had an amazing Halloween last night, and we're gonna go let them run off some of this candy, huh? We'll catch you at the beach.
I just wanna dive into the blue. Doesn't really matter what we do. Don't let the moment pass us by. Just trust that the universe is right. 'Cause we struck gold in the shining light, and it's all gonna be alright. This is the good life.
What you doing, buddy?
I'm trying to see the ocean.
Trying to see the ocean?
Yeah.
Out in the sunshine, nothing but good times. This is the good life. This is the good life. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Whoa, oh, oh,
Apparently, wait up, buddy.
What do you think, Bristol?
That's so cool.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like to see like the waves crash on the mountain things, the rocks.
What we got here?
I'm just reading the sign. It says, protect wildlife, no climbing on rocks or islands, erosion control.
How can we protect wildlife if we can't even get there and protect them?
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
this is the good life. Whoa, oh, oh,
Somebody's gonna eat it, huh?
'Cause we struck gold in the shining light, and it's all gonna be alright. This is the good life.
Hey, welcome back. We are here in Seal Rock State Beach over near Newport, Oregon. Actually, it's near,
South Beach. Closer to South Beach.
I think the town's called Seal Rock.
Oh yeah, I guess so. Anyways, squirrel.
We mess things up. So anyhow, welcome back. We are here in Seal Rock State Beach. Yesterday was Halloween. We got up yesterday morning. We had to go drive down to Florence to the old shipping shack. It's I guess like a mail service place, and we've been having our mail forwarded there because it's secure, and the fact that they give us a call when our mail's in.
Yeah.
So we've been using them. We got our finally got our South Dakota plates for the truck, and the trailer are on the way. So now we don't have to go back to Nevada, and so that kind of changed. If you've been following along, last week we were talking about dropping down into either Nevada or California. Now we decided we're just gonna stay here in Oregon. The weather here has been amazing, and we want to head up north towards Seaside, go check out Astoria, do the Tillamook Creamery, and just go explore that area. We haven't seen that part of Oregon yet, so we're super excited
to move.
Yes, we've been here since August, and we love it here. Don't get me wrong, like there's a lot to love here. You have mountains, lakes, rivers, ocean, beauty. Check this out right here. Oh, there we go. So this little gym here is kind of like our go-to when we just want to get out of the trailer, get away. There is a beach like right across the street from the Thousand Trails we're staying at, but
I don't know, there's something about it over here that I like. There's more rocks and stuff for the waves to kind of crash up against, so it's just pretty.
Yeah, this is like trip 10 here. We probably recorded 3 videos that never got uploaded, but right now this is the first time we've been here where we've had seals out here. And so watching the wildlife and the tide and all that stuff, it's beautiful. And the kids are over here. They're actually right now they're making sandcastle. But
it's probably 70 degrees right now. It's so warm.
yes, and so like it's just perfect out. So we decided to get up this morning. We had our coffee and we decided to come out here. Kids had an amazing Halloween yesterday.
Yeah.
Like for being out on the road and with everything going on, we couldn't have asked for anything better, you know.
We were a little concerned, I guess, maybe not concerned, but worried. Like we didn't quite know what we were going to do for Halloween, just given the times and stuff, but it turned out to be an awesome Halloween.
Yeah, so after we got done getting our mail, we came back to camp, and Thousand Trails actually had a little bag, a little goodie bag. I think it was for me because there's candy in it.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
But they left it on our doorstep, and you know, it's just another reason why we love Thousand Trails. We got a video coming out on Thousand Trails here real soon, but we love our membership. We get the most out of it. We've been staying here on the Oregon coast since August, and this would have cost us a fortune to do, like had we not had this membership. So we've just been bouncing back and forth between a couple parks, but next week we're actually heading north and we're gonna hit our last 1,000 trails, and we can say we've hit them all in Oregon.
Yeah.
And we've loved every single one of them. Like they're all unique and they all have their own different thing. But this one, Whalers Rest, seems to be our favorite.
Yeah, the location is phenomenal.
That and there's full hookups, so
Yeah, that helps.
love that. But Jody's finishing up her schooling, like we've said in the past, and she's met up with some locals here. So yesterday they kind of invited us
Yeah.
over for like a safe little gathering that they had. Kids got to play with other kids, and it just really made us appreciate just, you know, traveling and in these friendships that we're making out here on the road.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even during these times. Like we had before we left, we joined a bunch of different groups, and a lot of them have like rallies or convergences and all that stuff, and we were so looking forward to like meeting other like-minded people who are into what we're into, and you know, hopefully crossing paths with them, you know. And because of everything that happened, all that stuff got canceled, but we've definitely still made friends.
Yeah, I think at the beginning, you know, we were super excited to be able to do all of those activities and rallies and meetups and stuff like that. So when all that got shut down, it was harder to meet new people, you know? I think everybody was just nervous to even talk to people because of what's been going on. But I don't know, as the year's gone on,
we've done a pretty good job at like meeting people in campgrounds. We have a couple people that we cross paths with from time to time. We've had a few families that we've met through Instagram, just happen to be in the same park, or we just find them in the park.
Yeah.
It's happened as well, and we've crossed paths a few times with them, and the kids do such an amazing job just jumping right into play mode with other kids. And that was one of our biggest worries when we hit the road, was like, how are the kids going to react like socially, you know, not being in school, not being around their friends every day. And I feel like not only them but ourselves, like when we're around other people, we appreciate that time a lot more. And
someone likes to talk people's ears off when
Yes.
we meet them.
when I find poor people. Yes, when I find other adults, sometimes I tend to talk a lot more, especially when they have like similar interests and stuff. And I'm not normally a talker, so, or am I?
No, not normally.
I'm not normally a talker at all, but you know, it's just we've been kind of staying to ourselves a lot out here, especially at the beginning, and we've been slowly kind of socially venturing out.
Yeah.
So I guess that's the best way to put it.
We've met some super cool people.
Yeah, we've definitely put ourselves into some different situations with like yesterday well, she kind of knew them. I didn't know that family at all, and turned out to be a great thing. We had a lot of similar interests and stuff, and you know, just making these connections, and
the kids hit it off so well too.
yeah. And we've met other people just out, you know, solo travelers out here on the road that we cross paths with, and you know, we definitely appreciate those friendships for sure. It's also made us appreciate our friendships, you know, from back home or before we left too. You know, we find ourselves reaching out to our friends, I think more often than we did before, huh?
Yeah,
Checking in on them, seeing how they're doing, because you know, just because we're out here doing this doesn't mean we can't keep those friendships either, you know. So
Yeah, it's important it takes effort to keep friendships going, and I just think that's a really important lesson for the kids too, even on the road. You know, they have friends back home that they've actually had to put effort into, you know, to maintain those connections and things. So I don't know, I think it's an extremely good lesson for ourselves and the kids. It takes effort to maintain relationships.
It really does. Not only just like friendships, but like, you know, keeping in contact with family and keeping them up to date with, you know, where you're at, what you're doing. It's kind of hard though, because it's like they don't, you know, a lot of our family, they see what they see on video like everybody else. Us exploring and having a good time. They don't see the behind the scenes stuff, like the maintenance and the
just the day-to-day stuff.
And so I think we're going to start bringing a lot more of that to just show, because that's what we were curious about, like when we're jumping in this lifestyle, like what's an average day look like, you know. Obviously we have school during the week for the kids and Jody, and you know, work and everything else, but you know, when we're able to break free, you know, we're typically in a great location to go explore. We try to do as much free stuff like this beach right here. You know,
we're excited to go up to the Tillamook Creamery too, because that's a free tour.
Yes.
So we're excited to go explore that.
We're gonna head up to go explore Astoria next. That's our next little area, and then that'll be the last 1,000 trails that, you know, we haven't done yet. So, and we can say we've done them all in Oregon.
And watch this.
I just wanna dive into the blue. Don't let the moment pass us by.
Nice.
Just trust that the universe is right. 'Cause we struck gold in the
Kids are having a great time. Someone had a little too much candy last night, huh? Sugar crash?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
There she is.
He's ready for lunch, I think.
I'm ready for lunch.
Me too.
They have a tamale place right across the street from Seal Rock.
It's called Tamale Time.
It's always tamale time.
It's really good.
One of my favorite things with tamales is actually in the morning with my breakfast, with my coffee.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
It's a great combination. Before we left our I guess hometown, or I don't even know how to describe that place anymore. You know, we get asked all the time, well, where's home? The road's home. And but the town that we left, that we sold our house in, was they had a tamale place, and you can get like a dozen for what, 20 bucks?
No, 10 bucks.
10 bucks.
Yeah,
Why did we leave?
they were good tamales.
They were good tamales, and I'd have them with my breakfast every morning, and it was so good. Tamales and coffee, trust me. Try it. Trust me though. But yeah, there's some things like that that, you know, we tend to miss. What are we doing?
Getting my son,
Oh.
our son, wallowing in the sand.
Good job, buddy. High five. Oh. And double cartwheel going on. All right, we're gonna get headed back to camp, and we will catch you in the next video.
Yep.